world. Good morning. 7 hours later, here we are, reunited. Ooh, well, gang, I see some new folks in the crowd, as mentioned from the comments. Good morning, Australia. Oof, okay, well, here we are. What's the mood? Well, to be honest, if you're dealing with a high conflict person, maybe you're slightly irritated a little bit today. I don't know. Could just be me. That's okay. I'm not super irritated. It's more predictable, but whatever. To be honest, it's just a fart in the breeze. Hey, but you know what? Look at this little cutie, this little heboo. Ooh, you know when something has a good weight? Do you guys feel that way? Usually when I pick up my spoons, I know this is very autistic of me, and I don't say that lightly. I do believe I'm on spectrum, I have a big diagnose, but there's a few things. But you know when things are just weighted, just so it has a real good feel, like heavier pens, spoons? Oh boy. Okay, I don't know what any of that means. Okay, let's see, which deck do we want to start with? I did pull out this one. I am seeing old King Cups here. Which one do I want to start with? Ooh, a little bit irritated and a little bit, I just don't know. I can't pick. Okay, we will start with this one. We'll start with this one. We'll get old-timey. I love this deck. Okay. Well, let's get Shuffy. Oh, look who just threw themselves out literally before I could get Shuffy. Justice. And because that's my girl. Oh, but you know what? She was like me last night when I got home after my 4-hour walk. Her dogs are barking. Look at those bags as best as you can, but up close, real life, she's tired. This is what I mean, high conflict. Look at this. See that devil? Trying to mess around. Oh boy. Well, if you're like me and it's the holidays really trigger those high conflict people, aka personality disordered. I like to ruin a good time. What else is new? Like to impede. Oh, what else is new? Who cares? Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Okay, so we got Lady Justice out on the table. Okay, well, let's call in those crowd favorites. God, Jesus, Grandma, Buddha, Archangels, all Ascended Masters, all of my benevolent ancestors, anyone that you work and pray with, so long as it's just not Debbie Devil. In case you are new to the channel, I call on Grandmama, my grandma. Her name was Florine, Pisces. She was like a saint. She lived and literally died in prayer. Her prayers worked. They thought I had meningitis once. Nothing was working. I had to move back in with my mom because like I couldn't work. It was crazy. They gave me all these meds, nothing was working. Grandma got wind. Grandma called me on the phone, and this was like after months of being on meds, going in and out of the ER. They had no idea. Grandma got wind, called me up. And at the end of our phone call, she said, "Dear, would you mind if I prayed for you on the phone?" I said, "Grandma, you know you can. Well, let's go." Next day, remission. Like I'm not gassing her up. She wasn't a perfect human, but she was a saint. Ooh, there's a theme here. You don't have to be a perfect human to be a saint. That was Grandma. Anyway, so if you don't have Grandma that you feel like loved you or had your back, call on my grandma. 9 of Panties. Okay. Hey, I've never noticed that there was blackberries in this basket. Okay. Got a little berry picking action here. I do love berries. Who doesn't? That's nice. Okay. So got the 9 of coins. Yeah, so Grandma, what's going down? What's going down for the collective? What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Knight of Coins. Hey look, this dog is muzzled, but to be honest, based off of his little cutie face and his body language, like I don't think this dog is aggressive. Oh, see, someone's trying to muzzle you, the non-aggressive one. Isn't that how it always goes with high conflict? Ugh, who cares? That's the thing. You gotta treat them like a fart in the breeze. You gotta always know how they're gonna behave and act. It's actually very predictable once you know what you're dealing with. Once you know, is it always just slightly irritating? Yes, because you're just like, oh, like sweet Jesus, Lord Jesus, baby Jesus. We're in baby Jesus time. Like, baby Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, get out of that cradle, get right into the car, and be like, oh. Okay, so someone's trying to muzzle you. What else? We can all tell you're just a good boy or a good girl. Yeah. See, even the horse. Yeah, the horse is bowing down. It's just like, is just like, I see that this is bullshit. Don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. I acknowledge this. Hang in. Okay. So someone who's trying to ride a horse, but again, they're a knight. They're not a king or a queen, as is usually the case, and those people always think that they're like an emperor or an empress, and they're not. They're a page, reversed at best. Okay, so what's going under old Lady Justice, who's really an angel in this deck, who is tired as fuck. What did I just say about a page? Here's a Page of Wands. Exactly. We don't know what that means yet, but it was just funny that I was talking about a page at best. I am seeing this Five of Cups. I kind of feel like it's going to be this person. Ooh, yeah, I feel like someone in your life, someone who's high conflict or personality disordered, ooh, they're triggered. They're triggered right now, but when are they not triggered? Whatever. You could literally sneeze and have someone say bless you, and they would fucking have a meltdown. What else is new? Boring. Okay, so what's going underneath the Nine of Coins? Whoops, no. Well, this guy's peeking out, but no. We're gonna just reshuffle. If they want to come out, they'll come out again. Okay, so what's going underneath the Nine of Coins? Although, that truth, the Ace of Swords, which was that angel, what is going underneath? Okay, why is it these two? Oh, this is my girl, Queen of Wands. See? These are the Glock hands. This is where she's like, eat shit. Oh, I think you're becoming empowered. Yeah. Yeah. And especially if the legal system isn't really doing their job. Now, I feel like this angel is doing its job, but it's an angel. And this is usually a very common experience, especially if you have to co-parent, or if you're trying to divorce and get away from a high conflict personality disorder person. Yeah, but you know what? This is, oh, I love this Queen of Wands. Oh my God, all the red in the back are angels. How is it? Every single time I use a deck, something new gets revealed. It's incredible. How many angels are here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're surrounded, but like, they're in red. These are the spicy angels. Yeah, you know what? I think even this angel got tired too and is like joining forces. Everyone's joining forces, even that horse. Is like, everyone is just like, sees the bullshit. Everyone is up to their up to their eyeballs and assholes. Everyone's done, including yourself. You're like, Merry Christmas, bitches. Not really, actually, especially with all the violence in the world. We're not actually joking about that, but we get the point. This is more an analogy. Yeah, we're not talking. In fact, people can knock that right the fuck off. Okay, I digress. But see, the next one, okay, oh my God, sorry guys. I just have to crack open a window. 1 sec. Ooh. The sweat is rolling down my armpits. Yeah, I'm getting heated. Well, even with that Queen of Wands, yeah, this is what I mean. Ooh, the passion. Anger is really good. It is your protector. When misused, it is terrible, but it's like any emotion. When it's devolved, but anger is there to protect you. Yeah, and look at his little red stockings. Oh, I feel like someone's dressing up like Santa, but really it's the passion. The passion to be like, eat shit, fuck off. No means no. Get a fucking grip on reality. But see, we're seeing, again, the scales. Something hasn't been balanced. Something hasn't been balanced for a long time. And now, look who's on top now. Oh, look who's on top now. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, and there's an evening out, and see, someone is receiving. I'm gonna guess that's you, and not this dirt-kicking snake. Okay, I love this, especially coming into Christmas and the New Year. Oh, we're seeing it all across the world. Justice. It may take a while for the truth and justice to come roaring in, but she always does. Lady Justice never lets me down. It's just humans. Okay. So what is going underneath? Hold on here. Sorry. I have to turn down this heater with my toe. So I don't. Okay, there. I did it. Okay. What is going underneath justice to the page of wands? Oh, this is what I mean. The Five of Swords. There they are. There they are. See, and look at this guy. Everyone is just fatigued. Like, everyone is done with this person. Like, everybody. Everyone. Oh gosh, and this person, he's got his sad bonnet on his head. He's crying. Yeah, everybody's done. Everybody's done. And see, this person again. See, everybody's walking away from this person. And look, big dog, right? Big dog's in the house. Muzzling you, the good dog. Yeah, this person's an idiot, I can tell you right now. Total idiot. Hot dogs for brains. Very unlovable. Very unlikable. Just putting that out there. That's the thing. When you keep coming incorrect and you keep acting like in ways that literally just leaves everyone being like, what is wrong with you? Especially when the truth comes out. Do you know what I mean? Because they're usually really good manipulators. But there's always a point where there is a rebalancing. There is a point where the mask cracks and falls off. And then it's like this domino effect. And then literally no one wants to be around them. That's why they always say, like, personality disordered people don't age well, because it's harder for them to keep the mask going as they age, and they also hate aging. They can't keep up with the lies, and like, people, they always overestimate themselves. They never really know truly how they come off. So like, yeah, they can charm and lie and get away with things for a bit, but at some point it falls away, and then people fall away. Oh boy. Okay, so look at you. Look at you, Nine of Coins, Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're free. You're doing good. And you got your little Glock hands. Eat shit. And now you can rest. Oh, you need a rest. See, look, the Banshees of the head. Yeah, with that mental fuckery, you gotta have a rest. Hold on. See, even my voice is going. Yeah, this person doesn't like when you speak up for yourself. What else is new? Oh my god, this person's literally clutching their throat. Again, this is the thing. This whole reading, every card, I'm like, oh my god, how did I not see this? This is how whoever has been remaining, again, like what they call the flying monkeys, whoever is surrounding this person, but also probably including the courts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm at a spiritual right now. Like, I feel like we need to get out the tambourines. Yeah, ain't nobody love me like Jesus. Ain't nobody love me like Jesus. You know, like, woof, woof. Oh, yeah. Oh, like nothing, yeah, nothing makes me want to raise hands and get down in the church, like a good old Southern church, than this kind of shit where, like, yeah, everyone is starting to be like, we see, and yeah, so you're, you get your voice back. And you get to mend your head a little bit here. Okay. Well, Knight of Coins to the Six of Coins. See, I don't see, we'll clarify, but in this moment, I see this as that person. Because this horse is bowing to the dog. I've already said, the cutie patootie face and just his little body language, this dog does not need a muscle. This idiot, again, who's not a king or a queen or an empress, is, again, feeling very proud of themselves. They could be an earth sign. Oddly enough, my person's an earth sign. What do you know? Anyway, so they do move very slowly. Yeah. And see, they're not even noticing that, again, everything else is bowing to this. They're locked in on themselves. They're like, look at me. I'm the best. Look at how amazing I am. Meanwhile, they're not reading the room where this horse is just like, oh, God. I wish I could just kick this person in the head and get them off me. They're like, don't worry, little guy. Yeah, I feel like you have supports coming in. And see, look, the expectation is, this person is just like, what? They're like, what do you mean I'm not going to receive this time? Wait, what do you mean that you're not even looking at me? This to me feels very court. This to me feels very court. Very law, like truly. Oh, wow. Oh my God, to the Six of Wands. Yes. Yeah. Oh, to the Lovers. Okay. See, look, you had a little rest. Oh God, you just had to have a hot rest before you got onto your horse of success. To march right back into the village to be like, I may have lost some battles, but I always win the war. Oh, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Ugh. And everyone is looking worse for wear. Even the little guy trumpeting. Oh my God, the fleur-de-lis. That belongs to my province. Ooh, oh my God. I don't usually claim the readings that I do, very rarely. But to be honest, guys, this might be all of our reading today. Don't know. Don't know. That's okay. It's definitely for you, but there's a couple things where as soon as I said, ooh, Earth sign, and then I saw this, and I'm like, I am doing a lot of court stuff right now. So, interesting. But yes, my point though is that, again, everyone is fucking tired. Ooh, like even me. Like, I know I was walking, but like, these extra gray whiskers, like nothing will age you faster than a personality disorder person. Okay, yeah. Oh, look who's free. Look who's free. And this is that angel. I'm telling you, it's Lady Justice Angel. Someone is going to set you free. Someone is going to set you free. The muzzle is off. And look at you. You're the Queen of Wands. You're looking great and you're successful. You're triumphant. Oh my God, Grandma. Beautiful. Well, oh yeah, I just keep hearing, ain't nobody love me like Jesus. And just that tambourine. Oh, like I'm telling you, it is a celebration. It is a movement like I do. I just want to get up out of my seat and testify. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, testify just like court. Oh, and now Mariah Carey's going in the ears. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, wow, guys, there is a spirit. There's a, oh, to the Six of Cups. Okay, let's clarify. So, Grandmama, tell me about this Justice card. Ain't nobody love me like Jesus. Well, hold on. Lately, everyone just wants to give me two. Oh, the devil's been working hard. What I've been telling you, the devil is working hard. Again, everyone is just clawing out their eyes, their hair, but they're done with this person. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, just as they do, they are relentless. These folks, these behaviors, this pathology, one thing we can give them, they do work hard at what they do. They don't ever take a day off. They really truly don't. They are always planning and scheming. They are like a little chihuahua. You know those like little aggressive chihuahuas, just like they just don't ever stop. You're like, can we not? And see, what I tell you, if we look, see, I'm telling you, look who's on the bottom. The devil, this person. Oh, and it's the same person. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, yeah, right here. This little lass, based off of her funny little bowl cut haircut, is the same as this one. This is what I mean. This person's used to winning all the time, as they do in court, because they use court as a weapon. They're so used to winning and to always just getting away with everything, they are now shocked. They are shocked. And again, the devil is working overtime to try to sway things. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, guys, this is thrilling. I am very excited for you. It's a new year. It's a new day. It's a new life for you. You're feeling good. I'm feeling good about this reading. Whew. And I also suspect that your person, whoever this is for you, could be a family member, it could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be a boss. These people show up everywhere. They do not discriminate. But those flying monkeys, yeah, I just feel like there's a group of people too, just being like, what? What? Like, people are going to be losing their shit. Oh, yeah, they get a taste of their own medicine when, like, actually people do their job and justice does come swinging around and, like, things are revealed. Oh, I love this. I love this. Okay. Okay, so that was clarifying justice. God, I wish this person would clean up after themselves. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to you. 9 of coins. Yeah, this stage in your life. You got on a beautiful berry picking gown. Oh, can we not? It's like 6 in the morning. Who the fuck's out in a snowstorm? Using the fucking... Okay, whatever. Oh, usually when there's like an irritating noise, it's the energy of that person. Yeah, they aren't feeling it. They're gonna come in. They're gonna come in swinging, as it usually happens when they realize the jig is up, or like they're not getting their way, or like no one's believing them. So hold fast. They're gonna be unpleasant and irritating to say the least. Okay, so let's focus on you though, because you got your berry picking basket, you probably got your freedom toes out, you got that cute little lamb, you got a falcon on your hand. Great. Okay, let's clarify that 9 of coins. What's this card? You, yeah, the 2 cards. The ace. Oh yeah, see? The truth comes out. I knew this guy was gonna come back out. I knew it. See, you're feeling yourself. You're feeling good because, again, the truth is exposed about this person. Oh, and they're having a little fit about it. This person might also have substance abuse issues. Yeah, and they can't be consoled. I could see this being like their parent or like their confidant, whoever their best flying monkey is. Yeah, flying monkeys. Flying angel monkeys. Yeah. But look at this guy. Do you think this angel of truth gives a fuck? Look at that face. That says fuck around, find out, my guy. Because there's spiritual laws and then there's man-made laws. You know what's fallible? Man-made laws. You know what's not? Truth and justice and the spiritual laws, the spiritual realm. Because everything always evens out in the end. It always comes out in the wash. You can fuck around for a while, but I'm telling you. Yeah, and see, look. Someone's crown has been taken off their head, because also I can tell you right now, that was never their crown to begin with. They probably stole it off of a dead body and put it on their own head, because remember I said they're a page reversed at best. Oh, this is, I just feel this. I'm feeling so good about this. Okay, so let's talk about that Knight of Coins. Because to me, it's that person. They are that Page of Wands and that Knight of Coins. But I'm seeing it as devolved. Judgment. Guys, are you seeing the theme here? Are we seeing the theme here? Do you see my face? Do you see how big my eyeballs are right now? Do you feel the vibe? I am so excited. Whew, take my breath away. Oh, look at this person. Look, she's in the corner. She is happy. See, everyone else is focused. But this person knows. They're like, thank you for hearing my prayers, God. Thank you, baby Jesus, for coming through and exposing every dirt-kicking snake and ensuring that truth and justice is served. Thank you. Oh, someone, oh yeah. See, that's the coffin. You're gonna rise again. It's just like Easter. Oh my God. You're going to be unrecognizable. Yeah, just by like the Queen of Wands. See, you show up as a queen. This person, what do they show up as? Oh yeah, a Knight of Coins, a Page, and again, I'm reading them as a reversal, and the Five of Swords. This person is a capital L loser. Hot dogs for brains. I'm telling you, there's something angelic happening here. Look, and even God, I feel like this is like God at the top here, peeking over to be like, was justice, did everyone handle it? Has justice been served yet for this person? Can we knock it off? Yeah. The angels are blasting. Oh my God. Because I read it as, well, it is judgment. I saw this person as a judge. I totally forgot that who's risen is Jesus. That is Jesus. Oh, yes. 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 Jesus has taken the wheel. And there is judgment. There is judgment. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this whole reading has just put a real bounce in my step. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. The Knight of Wands to the Page of Wands. So this is clarifying that page. Now, what's so interesting is that these little rabbits look like they're fighting. So this is past facing. So this is what I mean. They keep devolving because they showed up initially as the knight. So I think that they had kind of maybe got to knight status. And now, like I said, they're a page at best. This is past energy. But what we do see really clearly, though, is this Wands. And the Knight of Wands and even the Page of Wands, when it is devolved, it's that really reckless, passionate, really no, what's the word? Hold on. Sorry, guys. What is the word? Well, oh yeah, with the fire burning here. Yeah, like there's, oh, impulse control. There's no impulse control. It's, as they literally like to say, their own words, I want what I want when I want it. And if I can't have it, I'll do anything to get it. Yeah, like this person, it really is just feeding, like in Vedic astrology, it's referred to as Rahu and Ketu. But basically, there's like the head of the snake without the body. So it's all consuming. It can never be satiated because there's no tummy. There's nowhere for it to go. So it's this endless hunger. Yeah, siphoning, parasitic, you know? Okay, so we do see that they're coming down a notch because this is old energy. And now they're a page. Okay. Yeah, Spirit is really like, you are getting demoted immediately. Okay. Okay, so what's this Queen of Wands for you? Yeah, because all I see is you're the Nine of Pentacles, so your own wish fulfillment, you're doing pretty good. You've really stepped into who you are, like a remembrance of like, you know what, I know who I am. And you're not to be trifled with. You are also getting to have that much needed rest. So what's this Queen of Wands for you? The Two of Coins. Well, he's kind of goofy looking. He has this funny look on his face. But see, this is normally about having to balance too many things. But this is like on a stick where all he has to do is twirl it. What we do see, though, is that this ship has become like shipwrecked. And those waves are waving. Yeah, so for someone else, there's an emotional imbalance. That equilibrium is gone. Yeah, their boat is smashing up against the shore. Like, this is, and I feel like because you've already had to deal with a whole bunch of chaos, now that this person is being handled, you're just like, wow. Like, your coping strategies now, because again, when you're dealing with these types of folks, it's so untenable. It's non-stop kind of attacks all the time. So once they're kind of muzzled themselves and handled and dealt with, you're like, holy shit, regular life, I fucking got this. Yeah, it's just like twisting a little thing where you're like, 20 plates? Oh my God, so long as I'm not dealing with a personality disorder person, I got this. And that's why you're just like, and you're looking at the ship, and that's why you have this hilarious weird look on your face where you're just like, yeah. But it's all of this red. Like, we saw it in the other red stockings. Yeah, there's a lot of red. That root chakra, Mars energy, fire. Wow. Okay, so let's get into that Six of Coins. So we see a rebalancing. Grandma, tell me all about it. Right now. Get in here. Stat. Let's get Snoopy and Scoopy. Okay, Six of Coins. Okay, Six of Coins. Oh my God, to the Ten of Coins. Oh, again, praise be. Can I get an amen? Amen. Oh boy, this is just beautiful. And look at that dog. Remember? He went from being all muzzled and kind of cowering and whatever. And look at his little beautiful throat. He has a beautiful, like, probably like satin or silk scarf, just looking gorge. Oh boy, this is just fantastic. Yeah, everyone is literally living their best life. There is going to be a rebalancing. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Okay, so let's get into that Five of Swords for this person. Everyone is done. Everyone can see them. Yeah, because they're left holding the sword. Everyone is just like... And it's painful for people. It truly is. You love someone. You think you know them. And sometimes it takes years to really understand the severity of what you're dealing with. And then one day, you catch them in a lie, or you set a boundary that sends them to the fucking moon of insanity. And then you're like, wow, wow, wow. But it's like that for the flying monkeys sometimes. People who defend these people, who think that they know, and then actually see, because then it's twofold, where they're like, whoa, I've actually now participated in their harassment, abusive behaviors towards whoever they're focused on. And then they're also grieving the fact that this is someone that they also loved and trusted and believed in. Oh, this person is going down. Oh boy. Yeah, and they don't feel good about it. Cry me a river. This is where I'm really like, I don't give a fuck. Oh God. Because the ones who are merciless are always the ones that beg for the biggest amount of mercy. Fuck off. Okay, so let's get into it. Grandma, Five of Swords. Four of Cups. I'm telling you, they're depressed as hell. And see, even these types of folks, they have a spirit team too. Yeah, an angel is trying to be like, you need help, my guy. You need to get the message. You may be devolved, but you still have the same opportunities as everyone else. No excuses. Do you want help? And this person is like, no. Well, it's going to be a long, hard road for you. Oh, to the Five of Coins. We see that redistribution. Oh, boy. Yeah, to the Seven of Wands. Oh, and this is that girl interrupted hair. You know when you get the really short bangs going on? It is. It's a mental health crisis. We've all been there, usually with a breakup, right? Yeah, this person now has to defend themselves for their actions. I'm telling you, it's going to be in the court of law. Oh, I do need a tambourine for this channel. Oh, for readings like this, we do. We have to celebrate. We have to celebrate. We need to testify. And if this is your story, please come testify in the comments. As it's playing out, please do. Oh, let's all support this energy. Okay. So now you get to rest. You get to rest. Oh man, that is delicious. Nothing is gonna feel more juicy. I literally feel like all of this tension, all of this release coming from you. When you know that something has been contained, you know, like they got Voldemort all locked up again in old Harry Potter. Yeah, I feel like when it's contained and everyone can just be like, that first sleep, tucking yourself in. Yeah, look at these sheets. Yeah, night, night. Let's get tucky. And then also, yeah, to be like, oof. Oh, yeah, clutching the pearls a little bit, but to be like, I have my voice back. Okay. So let's just clarify what's going on in this Four of Swords. What are you going to do with all this rest? Okay. Oh, well, it's clarified. That battle, the battle that you've been doing forever with this person, again, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for you, and you're feeling good. Cock-a-doodle fucking do. Oh, the rooster is fucking crowing. Oh boy. Oh boy. And to be honest, like, yes, but I'm telling you, I think it's this person's closest people. They're all gonna start attacking each other. That's what happens when they that point of focus, because there's always someone that they attack. So when that's removed, they all start attacking each other. Remember with Trump and Elon Musk, they were buddies until they weren't, and then they just started to attack each other. That's what that looks like. This is what's gonna happen. Ooh. And then, but see, look, we see your headbandies here, and you're still wearing them, but you get on your horse. You're looking gorgeous, like tired. Everyone's looking tired. Oh, mamacita. Okay, Six of Wands. Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it. Let's hear about that success. Oh, we're gonna get the Sun card. What is it? The Star. Even better. It is like the sun. Oh my god, because it is about healing. Like, no joke. This part I don't say lightly. The damage that these people cause. I'm talking physiological, mentally, like psychological abuse and torture. Now we have more understanding of it. Now we can actually, like, we can do brain scans, we can see it. There's things like, you know, this is now more heavily researched. We have the data. But like anything that gets talked about too often, it gets overused, or, you know, it just loses efficacy. But it's not just about a rest, it is about healing. To be able to pour into self, like when you can finally stop being harassed and like always having to deal with just insanity, and to also have your dreams, you know, like to just live, to just have like simple pleasures, and just like, I don't know, like dreams come true. Maybe it's a dream come true that in this lifetime you get to have and receive justice and like get the fuck away from this person, but also to have the truth exposed. But yeah, she's doing great. And again, all the dogs. But look who's here. Look who's trying to crawl their way out of the mud. It's that person. They're a siren. What do sirens do? Yeah, off to jail too. Get out of here. Oh, just take my breath away. That really, I feel like I can go into this day now. I am uplifted. I am so excited for you. Even if this is not for me, I know what this feels like. And what I want for myself is what I want for the whole world in every respect. So if this is your story and you've been fighting this good fight and you've been trying to escape this person and you just haven't been, and the courts, like usual, are complicit in keeping abusers abusing, and you've been going at it, oh, when there's a turn in events, I'm telling you, it is better than winning the lottery. So I absolutely am here for this for you, and it is a celebration. It is a celebration. Okay, well, gang, I gotta go. But, wow. Who's gonna be mad about that? No one, except for that person. Eat shit. Okay, well, gang, lovely to see everyone who has shown up, wherever this finds. Go out there. Go out there and have a magnificent day. You know? Even if you are dealing with terrible human beings, this day is still for you. There's still good things. Okay. Well, have a great day. Stay blessed. Stay golden.